Hello and welcome to City Corner. I'm your host, Todd Blackstock. On today's show, Union Station is decking out for Christmas and El Monstero is teaming up with Song Society for a great cause. So stay with us for this and much more coming up on STL TV. Our first guest today is the Director of Holiday Fun at Union Station. At this time, we welcome Cameron Schoeffel to City Corner. Cameron, thanks a lot for joining us.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Now, you've been with Union Station for quite some time now, and you've seen it in good times and bad. And right now, it's as good as it's ever been since the heyday.
Absolutely. Yeah, we've seen great additions come over the years, and in my 10 years there, and it's amazing to see where we're at today is compared to where we were when I started. So, with all the attractions, with all our holiday fun, it's been amazing.
So the O'Loughlin Group has spent a lot of money there, and it's been not only a boon for the area, but for the St. Louis region as a whole. And you factor in the new soccer stadium and team next door. We've got the Enterprise and the Blues on the other side of the street, and what a great center of attraction now.
Absolutely, it's been amazing, and obviously we know how St. Louisans are about their sports, and having City SC come into the fold, it's really been amazing. Their energy, their crowds have just been amazing for downtown West and Midtown, and have really helped in keeping us thriving throughout the year. So it's been a lot of fun.
Now the Ferris wheel and the aquarium are huge attractions. I kind of like the way Union Station is doing themes. Mm-hmm. It's like you just recently had your Halloween theme, yeah. And that seemed like a really cool event. And now we're gearing up towards, it's not even Thanksgiving yet, and people are putting their Christmas lights up, but it's time for Christmas, and the Polar Express each year is one of the coolest events. It sells out, and can you give us a little background and tell us about the Polar Express?
Yeah, the Polar Express has grown massively over the years. It'll be our 9th year of hosting the Polar Express train ride. When we started in 2014, we welcomed around 12,000 riders, and last year, which was our biggest year yet, we almost hit 75,000 riders, and it's just been amazing to see the growth, the response from the public here in St. Louis, but also really in the region. We cater to a lot of the drive-in markets here in St. Louis and the surrounding area, and it's just been incredible. A lot of family traditions have been made over the years, and as families continue to grow and kind of fall out of the fold of enjoying the holidays as much, the new younger families come in, and it's just been amazing. We really enjoy what we do down there.
Now with the Polar Express, I know it's a train that goes about a mile or so down and back, and there's some like theatrics that go on during that. Can you
Absolutely.
Fill us in a little bit?
Yeah, so we recreate the story of the Polar Express. We bring that story to life. So guests can come down, enjoy our holiday winter wonderland with singing, dancing, characters, write a letter to Santa, enjoy some of the cool retail offerings. All before boarding the train to the North Pole, and that experience in and of itself, the train ride is just something so unique and so special, that you can't find everywhere. And I think that's really what set us apart, and it's become, like I said, a family tradition here in St. Louis, and we've made a lot of memories over the years.
From what I understand, the tickets sell pretty quick, so. And the dates, it's starting in mid-November, and it goes, to the end of the year?
Yeah, so we actually started selling tickets this year in August. The event itself starts November 17th, so not this Friday, but next, and we run through December 30th. The only off days we have are Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day. So outside of that, we are 3 or 4 trains a night. I think when it's all said and done, we'll make about 149 trips to and from the North Pole. So it's a busy season, but we really enjoy it. And there's a lot of fun things happening at Union Station this year. We always continue to grow and try to outdo ourselves each year from an experiential perspective.
I understand there's a new holiday pop-up, lounge.
Yeah.
Per se, that's it's going to be neat, seasonal this year. Can you go into that a little?
Yeah. So last year we started the pop-up bar craze at our Train Shed restaurant. We transitioned that to the Sleigh Shed. So imagine over-the-top decorations and holiday cocktails and food offerings. And the response to that was incredible. So we kind of wanted to double down on that. So this year, we're very excited to announce the O Tannin Bar. So that is a 45-foot LED lit Christmas tree that will be the centerpiece of our Purina Performance Plaza this year. And guests will actually have the opportunity to go into that tree to purchase spiked hot chocolate, spiked apple cider, mulled wine, and that's all complemented by a little market area on that plaza. So really gives people an opportunity to come out, enjoy the holiday decor, festive drinks, and amazing food offerings at Union Station.
And is that part of the Kris Kringle market there?
That's correct. Yeah. So guests can enjoy some really unique holiday offerings. Our aquarium team has sourced some really unique and fun animal print ornaments and mugs and all that sort of fun commemorative things to kind of celebrate your time at Union Station, and makes great stocking stuffers, holiday gifts, what have you. So it's been great. We're really excited for this year. We've put a lot of work into it leading up to this point, and we'll continue for the next couple weeks until we get the show on the road.
Now, what about the other events around Union Station? I guess the activities as far as the aquarium. Is there anything, Christmas oriented with the aquarium? Or
absolutely, yeah. There's a little holiday fun in every corner of Union Station this year. So at the aquarium specifically, on Saturdays and Sundays, the big man himself, Diving Santa, will be in Shark Canyon, swimming amongst the sharks and the rays and all of our sea life. So that's always a really fun experience. Guests can check it out in person. We'll also offer live streams of that, so you can tune in on Saturdays and Sundays at 1:15, starting November 24th.
Now, with the shops and stores inside Union Station, are they starting to fill up now a little bit more?
So most of the shops and stores have been transitioned to attractions. So we now have 7 attractions at Union Station: the aquarium, the wheel. Our newest attraction, Selfie Express, is a new kind of fun holiday walkthrough experience that guests can enjoy this season. We also have a high ropes course, a mirror maze, 18 holes of mini golf, and a carousel. So all that really complements what we do during the holidays and really year round for us. So it's been amazing to have that full transition take place, and amazing restaurants and places like the Soda Fountain are kind of becoming a very popular venue for kiddos and families to enjoy. You get a big freak shake, you can enjoy some smash burgers and grilled Cheezos for the kids. So it's been great. It's really a lot of fun, and it's all complemented by a beautiful historic hotel at Union Station. So guests can really make whether it be a staycation or visiting St. Louis, they can spend the whole weekend, really never have to leave the property.
Yeah, let's talk about the hotel. It's one of the premier hotels in the downtown area. When you pull up to it, you look at the architectural, unique perspective from that, and you got valet parking out front, and
that's right.
I guess you can park in the back. Any hotel packages or anything involved with some of the activities going on?
Absolutely, yeah. Year round we offer attraction packages with the aquarium and the wheel, so you can stay in overnight. That actually comes with tickets to enjoy those attractions. And then during the holidays, we really go above and beyond. We decorate some of our room suites so the guests can get the full kind of holiday experience and ride the Polar Express, stay in a decorated room, enjoy the beautiful grand hall space that's all decorated during the year or during the holidays, and our 3D light shows that happen on the ceiling in that space on a nightly basis. We've got Pancakes with Santa on the weekends, and there's just so much to do down at Union Station, and people really have a lot of opportunities to come out and give that all a shot. It
seems like if a family or an organization, a team or something wants to come down to St. Louis, you can stay in Union Station, and you don't have to venture too far up. I know some people they don't want to venture too far out,
Sure.
because of being in the big cities, but you can come to Union Station. It's an all-inclusive weekend right there, one-stop shopping.
Absolutely, one-stop shop. There's no doubt about it. I mean, you can really have a fully entertained weekend, amazing food, special experiences, and when it's all said and done, the holidays are about spending time with family and friends and creating those magical moments and memories that live on, for generations. And we really try to put ourselves as right in the middle of all of that and be a great host for all those folks.
Well, perfect. Any final thoughts before we let you go, Cameron?
No, we really appreciate you having us on today, and very excited for the holidays. It's all going to come very, very quickly, and just want to say, if you do want to ride the Polar Express, we definitely urge you to check out our website and get those tickets soon before they do sell out. Yeah,
and what's your website? Can you drive our viewers to your website?
Yeah, it's stlpolarexpressride.com. Guests can go to that website. There's a full list of options ranging from coach tickets, first class, premium, and just a lot of different date offerings and prices and all that good stuff. So.
All right, well, perfect. Well, thank you so much, Cameron Schoeffel, for joining us here on City Corner, and good luck this Christmas season. We're looking forward to it.
Thanks, Todd. Appreciate it.
All right. We're going to take a quick break now, but stay with us as Dave Farver and Jaime Kennington will join us after the break. And as we send you to the break, we've got some nice video of the Polar Express. We'll be right back.
All aboard the Polar Express train ride on a magical trip for those who truly believe in the spirit of Christmas. Your journey to the North Pole is based on the hit movie, complete with caroling, hot chocolate, a reading of the classic book, and a special gift for each child from Santa. Families are encouraged to wear their pajamas and make this an annual holiday tradition.
And welcome back to City Corner. In our second segment today, we have Jaime Kennington, the co-founder of Song Society, and Dave Farver from Monstero and Superjam. Thanks a lot, you guys, for joining us here. It's Christmas time. It's the season coming up here. Thanksgiving's right upon us, and we really appreciate you coming out. Our focus today is Song Society, and we're here with two local musicians. And we'll start with you, Jaime. Give us a little bit of a background of Song Society.
Well, the Song Society has been an amazing project that has just taken off this year. So it is a 501c3 nonprofit music therapy charity that offers free services for families or individuals that are diagnosed with a cancer diagnosis, or if they have late effects from treatment, also chronic illness, sickle cell, and life-altering medical conditions. So we are board-certified music therapists that provide a therapeutic songwriting opportunity. They get to record their song, and then there are supportive performances. And a lot of research in the work that we do, we find that those appropriate performances increases self-report for the kids, for the families, because a cancer diagnosis affects the entire family. So it's really working with the entire family. We do sibling sessions, and if a kid also has a parent that's going through any of these conditions as well, we work with them to write their song, because it's with the therapeutic songwriting process, it gives them control. Because once kids have a diagnosis or they're in the hospital, they've lost all their choices and autonomy. So it's really to empower them, for them to tell their story, and they get to choose everything from what they want it to sound like, all their lyrics, they get every piece and part of it. And if they want to perform, they get to. And it's free for families.
Oh, that's amazing. We'll get back in that a little bit. I want to take a step back, though. And you were in the corporate world for a long time, and you did the Energizer Bunny promotions and things like that. But your love for music brought you back into the business.
Yeah, so I would play on the weekends. And actually, this is kind of interesting, because it started with El Monstero, there was actually a crew member that wanted to do a spin-off of a new band, and I got brought in, and I started playing. The band ended up becoming Super Magic Robots. So I was with that band for 10 years. I was with Big Rain for quite a few years, and then I'm now with McLovin.
McLovin, I've seen McLovin around town.
Yeah.
I think over the train wreck probably.
Yep, that's personal.
Now Dave Farver's here. Dave, you'll see him around town. You'll see him across the state and around the world probably. I've seen you guys flying across the country and other places. We'll start with El Monstero. El Monstero was it's been around, what, 20 years now, Dave?
23 years, actually. 1999 was the first time we did it at Mississippi Nights. And
Really?
then as soon as the pageant opened, we started doing it there. I've been there ever since.
So that really took off. I remember El Monstero was really popular, and you were selling out like 2 weeks every Christmas, and it was impossible to get a ticket. And you guys were thought of so much in the city of St. Louis that former Mayor Francis Slay brought you in for an event. Can you walk us through back in time for that, if you remember that?
I guess it was the Mayor's Ball.
The Mayor's Ball.
Before Mardi Gras, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we played in the City Hall, and they opened up the whole thing. So we're right in the middle of the courtyard area, I guess you'd say. And there were people in balconies all the way around, and they had a crazy light show going on. It was amazing. It was a great time.
And you guys have been ramping it up ever since.
Yeah, it's still going. They throw everything they can at it. They use everybody's local, the thing, and these are people that are pros. They work with national acts all the time. So they put together a super professional, slick show, and it's video and lasers and
Yeah, we're going to show you.
machines
Oh, yeah.
and, aerialists and people in costume, and I mean, it's just a huge production and a really amazing show.
And we're going to show some video of El Monstero in a little bit, as well as Superjam. Now, you're, I guess, you're the lead singer
Sure.
of Superjam, and
Yeah.
you guys play a lot of cool venues around town, and it seems like you like to play a lot of that stadium rock and you know,
Yeah.
stuff from the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, arena rock. It's like REO, Styx, Foreigner, Journey, Rush. All the 77 to 83 is kind of our wheelhouse, and I've been doing that for almost 14 years now.
Right. And you've collaborated with some other endeavors as well. I think you did a David Bowie tribute and some other things.
Yeah, I've got a police tribute I'm really proud of called King of Pain. We played at Chesterfield Amphitheater and a few other venues around town.
Is Matt Arana involved with that one?
Matt Arana's the guitar player, Matthias Levitt on bass, and Blake Nelson on drums. And yeah, we've been together doing that for like 7 or 8 years now.
It seems like you guys, all the top musicians in town, like to collaborate together. It's like, you have your own gigs, then you have your little tours and you do this and that. And then it's like you meet someone and then it's like, hey, let's do a collaboration. Now with McLovin, I know you have a lot of fun, and you said you do a lot of change your outfits in the middle of the, give us a little love for McLovin and some of the bands you're with right now.
Oh gosh, I've loved all the bands, such special moments with all of them. So Super Magic Robots was really fun. It was a mashup band. So we would do a lot of costume changes. We would have roller girls. We would have plushies, bubbles. So it was a lot of eye candy, lots of stuff going on. And then Big Rain was a fantastic band. I feel like Steve Thomas may be playing in some stuff with you.
Yeah, he's in the King of Pain.
Okay. So Big Rain was a wonderful, wonderful project as well. And then McLovin, I actually happened to come across. Then we were at Westport Social, and Adam was one of the bassists for our previous band. He's like, just come on stage and sing. And then from that moment, it was, because I'd taken a break from music for a while with the businesses and everything. And they're like, come in the band. So now I'm the female component to McLovin, which is great. I get to do acoustic stuff. And it's been great because Dave and I have just crossed paths a lot. And I know that Dave's volunteered time also at Crestview Middle School for Bob Wellheit for singing, for performing for those kids at the middle school there
and
too.
Dave Allens is a music therapist now.
Dave
he was
Allens,
in Super Magic Robots.
Yep, so Dave Allens was in, Super Magic Robots. Andrew Dwiggins was in the project that was the spinoff of El Monstero.
Yeah.
And when I talked to him, I said, wait, I was like, music therapy is like something that you can do as a job. So yes, there is a degree, and I got my master's in music therapy.
So now you're playing in bands around town, and during the day you can give back to the kids and the community with your music therapy. What is, when the kids write their own music and things like that, and when they're finished and they get to sing the song and it's recorded. What kind of a change occurs in them mentally and physically?
It is incredible to watch. So it's not just a one-time session. We've seen kids through years and see them grow, but when they get to do their performances or record another song, that confidence just boosts and you just see them evolve and grow, and it's something they own. It's their story. There's a particular person that's actually probably in one of the videos named Haley. We worked with her at her diagnosis, through her diagnosis, post-surgery. She is, at this point, cancer-free. So we're very excited about her and her voice. Nobody knew she sang. And this project and this therapeutic approach brought her story out and got her to process her diagnosis and how to cope with the feelings that come with a diagnosis like that, a pediatric diagnosis.
Now, I understand you've done some collaboration with Alicia Keys somehow. What has she done to help out Song Society?
It's been amazing. We've been having these wonderful interactions with these artists, and Alicia Keys donated 100 tickets to her recent concert here. We were able to give them to families, to the kids, to all the people that are part of the Song Society, and all 100 were taken. So just really big that collaboration. She was looking for a music charity or a music therapy, something to give back.
Wow.
So that just meant so much to all of our families.
Right now, we're going to roll in a little testimony from some of the students from Song Society that have gone through the program, telling us what they think of Alicia Keys.
Being an inspiration to us and to all of the families that we serve. Let's hear it from them.
Thank you, Alicia Keys, for supporting the Song Society.
Hi, Alicia. I just wanted to thank you so much for the concert tickets. I love you so much, and I can't wait to see you.
Thank you, Alicia Keys.
Fortunately, Jaleese is a little down right now, but she's sending her love, her wishes, and thank you for giving us this opportunity. We are so excited. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire.
That's awesome how they appreciated Alicia. Right now, I want to jump into how did you get involved with El Monstero and Dave here?
Oh my goodness.
And the Jimmy Griffin. And
I know. I mean, I think it was when I just kind of got into the music scene with Super Magic Robots because of that connection with El Monstero. And that was the first time I saw a show. So it was probably around 2008, 2009. And I just was like, it was just an amazing show, incredible musicians. And we've always been friends and connected and have crossover with bands. And I've talked a lot about, we've talked in the past as the Song Society has developed, and integrating and figuring out ways to come together to provide a stage for these children, these teens, these young adults to perform their own song.
Dave, tell us about El Monstero. You got 7 shows coming up in December. We're very excited about it, and you're doing some kind of a give back.
Right. So a portion of the proceeds from, is it one show or several shows?
I think it's all the shows.
All of the shows.
Wow,
We'll be
you know.
going to the Song Society. And we may even have someone perform on the break. We're going to have to see if we can work that out.
Working out some
It's the weekend before and after Christmas, as always. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, sorry.
You got December 21st through 23rd, then right after Christmas, the 27th through 30th.
Right. And I'm pretty sure there's still tickets available. It's not sold out yet, but I think a couple of the nights have sold out.
So what we're going to do right now is we're going to give you a glimpse of an El Monstero concert right here on City Corner. How cool. Just a tease of El Monstero. You got to get out there and see it, folks, live. It's amazing. You're also with Superjam. You probably do Superjam most of the year, traveling around, the area, doing a lot of fun things. And you have a collaboration on my birthday, January 13th, 2024, at the Scottish Rites. Dave, tell us about this event.
So yeah, January 13th, like you said, it's an amazing venue. I just got to see it for the first time last week. The sound guy, Brian Longo, and I came in and checked it out to make sure how we were going to arrange everything. And they've got these amazing theatrical backdrops, and it's just a really cool theatrical venue. So we're going to do, I think, an hour and a half show. And right before us, there will be a couple of the Song Society recipients doing their songs, performing. So that's going to be a thrill to see that happen.
How can we get tickets to that?
That's your department.
There's so many ways. So the event is called Rockin' at the Right, RITE.org. You can go straight there. It's a light and song event. So there's going to be a special light component that's still a secret.
Ooh.
Or you can go directly to thesongsociety.org that way as well to get tickets.
And then there's different packages. You can eat, you can have cocktails, all kinds of things before the show.
Yeah.
And I'd be remiss not to give some love to Superjam. Let's check out Superjam right here in City Corner.
To the world of Superjam.
Sticks.
Superjam.
Journey.
How about that? You see Dave right there performing with Superjam, and you'll see him playing the sax in El Monstero. Can you give us a little more information, and we'll put up the graphic for the night at the Scottish Rite. What's it called again?
So it's called Rockin' at the Right.
Rockin' at the Right.
And we're working together with the Light Foundation, which is another nonprofit. So yes, please come out. Different tickets. You get different packages for each one. There'll be some silent auction items. It'll be a very fun event. And we've been so excited to have Superjam. I just love Dave, love the group, and just so excited to have him
Privileged
there.
to be a part of it.
Well, any final thoughts, guys? Dave, I know you've got some shows coming up. Anything after like the mid-November you want to plug?
Sure. Well, we're going to be at Brewski's this Saturday. I don't know if this is going to air in time, but and then we're at Bottleneck Blues Bar on New Year's Eve.
Nice. New Year's at Ameristar.
Yep.
Oh, that'll always be a rocking event. I've seen you there
Absolutely.
before on New
Yeah,
Year's.
great place.
How about final thoughts for you? Anything else on Song Society that we can get out there before we let you go?
Yeah, we base all of our services on donations and grants. So if you're feeling generous to give, please visit us at thesongsociety.org. You can contribute or donate through that page.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today on City Corner. Love to thank our studio guests. We'd like to thank you for watching City Corner on STL TV Experience St. Louis.